Yeah, that's right. So you've got the cedar oil, you've got the Scudo, and another way of protecting your dog or cat is this, a pet protector. It's a metal disc that protects your dog and cat against ticks and fleas by using something called scalar waves combined with the Earth's magnetic field and energy in the form of movement from your pet, and it's effective for up to 4 years. I've got to be honest, when I first ordered one, opened up the package and read all that, my first reaction was, someone's having a laugh here, I think I've just been conned. How can a little disc with the word pet protector on it possibly protect my dog from ticks and fleas? Well, I'm no scientist, I'm not going to try and explain how it works or what scalar waves are, that's probably on Google somewhere. All I'm interested in is, does it work? Does it really protect dogs and cats against ticks and fleas, even here in Australia? The results look impressive. According to the company literature, it has a success rate of over 96%, which is far more than any of the chemical-based tick and flea products on the market. More importantly, all I'm hearing from other dog owners is that it works. Don't really understand it, but it works. The company that makes them in the US has sold a staggering 20 million of them worldwide, and obviously, you know, if it didn't work, 20 million people wouldn't have bought one. There is a drawback, however. In fact, there's two drawbacks. Firstly, it must be worn. It's attached to the dog's collar or cat, like that. It must be worn for between 7 and 20 days, depending on the size of your pet, so 7 days for a cat or a small dog, up to 20 days for a large dog, to give it time to activate. And if during this time your pet gets bitten by a tick or flea, you've got to start the whole activation process from scratch, if you pardon the pun. So if you're considering getting a pet protector during tick season, you'll either need to take precautions during that activation period, such as using Dr. Ben's cedar oil or giving your pet Comfortis or a similar product, or get a Scudo, which you'll also find on the website, and which activates immediately for the rest of this tick season, and then consider swapping it over to a pet protector during the winter months when there's far less likelihood that your pet will get bitten. The second drawback is that it's only effective if your pet wears a collar all the time, 24/7. It doesn't matter if you take it off for half an hour, you know, once in a while if you're giving your dog a wash or visit to the vet or something, but otherwise the collar has to stay on all the time. On the other hand, the big advantage over products such as a Scudo is that it can get soaked. So if your dog likes to go for a swim, then you have a choice. Either get one of these, provided your dog wears a collar all the time, or get a Scudo and remember to take the collar off every time your dog goes for a swim. So in summary, the disadvantages are that it's only suitable for dogs and cats that wear a collar all the time. There's an activation period during which your pet is not protected. The advantages are that it lasts for up to 4 years, it's very cost effective, and it can be worn at all times, so it is perfect for dogs who like to go swimming. And one final thing, apparently, because the disc is so easy to copy, I mean look at it, it looks like a dog tag, some unscrupulous people out there have made their own versions, which of course don't work, and that has generated some negative articles on the internet. And I'm only mentioning it because if you're interested in buying one, but for whatever reason you don't want to buy one from the Happy Growler website, just make sure you buy one from a reputable seller. And if you've got any questions, feel free to email us. Go to the contact page up there and send us an email.